Hey everybody, it's So Fresh Diamond. Welcome back. I know I'm coming at you guys with a lot of videos this month. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things and start back recording. So my Sephora package came in the mail today and I just decided to try out one of the items that's in my haul. And today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I decided to pick this one up instead because it was really raved about, especially for oily skin. It also has SPF 30 in it, which is a sunscreen. So I'm figuring this will be something good for the summertime, something very light just to put on the skin and add a little bit more coverage on the skin and covering up any imperfections. So this one retails for $44. One thing I love about Nars is they really do have a wide selection of color ranges. What I'm getting from reading the packaging on here is it's pretty much like a tinted moisturizer with a little bit more coverage on it. This is supposed to be an oil-free product. It's supposed to perfect and protect with the soft matte finish while working to control shine throughout the day, blur out imperfections, even the look of skin tone, and smooth the appearance of pores and fine lines. A soft matte, soft touch, simply glide and go. And the color I am in is, I can't pronounce it, so I'm in the color medium dark 2. I would definitely go to Sephora and get matched, but if you typically wear Nars foundation, what I found is I'm a medium dark 2 in the winter time, so I figured with the tinted moisturizer I would be a medium dark 2 as well, and I would assume in the summertime I would be a medium dark 3 because that's what I typically use when it comes to my concealer in the summertime. This is the product. Cute little package. I'm really liking this new foundation look that a lot of companies are going towards with applying foundation in a tube like this. It's easy to, squeeze out of the tube. You don't have to worry about it being messy and having to find a pump to go on that particular foundation. So this is my first impression, so I don't know if it's going to blend into my skin or not. I don't even know if this is the perfect match. I'm going to apply this skin tint like I would normally do on any given day. I'm just going to go ahead and color correct underneath my eyes with the dark circles. This is like something that I always do. And I've already primed my face. I used the Becca Forever Matte Primer. I did that off camera. I'm hoping it keeps me matte pretty much all day. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of the product on my hand. And the product looks like that. It's not runny at all, so that's really good. That's a good sign that, of course, it's going to be more like a matte finish. And I really do think by looking at it, it's going to be a perfect match. I'm just going to do one side of my face. Alright, so now I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend out the product. Okay, so a good match. It does have a smell to it. Oh, okay. It's like a fragrant smell. If you have very sensitive skin, if you don't like foundations that have a scent to it, this may not be the foundation for you, but it does have a pretty strong scent that I can smell really, really well. So as you can see, it's pretty much a good match. This is not your typical tint moisturizer. To me, this feels like a foundation. This Nars tint moisturizer definitely reminds me of the Kiss BB cream that we all loved like a couple years ago. Okay, look at that. That tinted moisturizer pretty much just worked like a foundation. It covered all of the little small imperfections that I have on my cheek. I can't even see it. I would definitely say this is a medium to full coverage tint moisturizer. And at the beginning, I could definitely see that it had more of a dewy look when I first started blending it out. But now that I'm looking at it more and more, I can definitely see it drying into a matte finish. Oh, this is pretty. While I'm applying this with my fingers, I do feel that it is a little bit on the greasy side. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the formula of it, but it does feel a little greasy. So this is pretty much the skin tint all over. As you can see, it's a pretty good match. Just want to finish off the rest of my face and then come back on here and talk to you guys a little bit more about this skin tint.
A few moments later.
Alright, love, so I'm pretty much back. I've beat my face and now I'm on my way out the door. Just wanted to come on here really quick and show you guys the finishing look. Only thing I did was add some highlight underneath my eyes because you guys know I live for a highlight. Added a little bit of bronzing powder. I used the new Tom Ford bronzer in the color Bronze Age. Then on top of that, I went in with the Becca Songbird and added that as blush. Love this blush, by the way. It's very pretty for the summertime. Went on top with a highlighter Topaz, and this is by Becca as well. Finished off my face using, of course, the Makeup Forever Duo Matte finishing powder. Love this powder. It's going to keep me matte all day. And then on my lips, I just used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood, which has been my favorite these last couple of months. And of course, I lost my NYX Cappuccino pencil, so I used the MAC, what is this? MAC Chestnut. Don't really like it. I need to find my NYX Cappuccino lip liner, like yesterday. I'll come back a little later to talk about this product and how it lasted throughout the day. So, see you guys later.
3 hours later.
Hey guys, it's been a couple of hours since I've been trying out the new Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I must say I'm really liking it so far. It's about 85 degrees here in Georgia today, and it definitely feels like it's 125 degrees outside right now, and this held up pretty good. As I stated earlier when I was applying this skin tint, I really don't think it's like a BB cream or anything like that. I get the feeling that this is definitely a foundation for the simple fact that it gives me like a very nice full medium coverage. This is definitely, in my opinion, a foundation. It definitely has SPF 30 in it, and I can smell it. I don't really know if it's the SPF 30 that I'm smelling or it has a fragrance in here that I'm smelling, but I'm definitely smelling something. So if you are a person who does not take well to fragrance product that goes on your face, this may not be the product for you. However, I will say about 30 minutes later, the smell did go away and I don't smell anything right now, so that's a really good thing. Didn't have any issues with the product moving around, and I think that's because I definitely set this this foundation with a powder to pretty much help keep me matte all day. This is supposed to be able to be worn alone. I just didn't feel the need to want to do that because I am a very oily girl. It is very hot and humid outside. I just felt more better by applying a powder on top. So far I really do like this. Of course, I love the packaging. I love that I can squeeze it on my hand, apply it all over, and I'm good to go. Love the coverage on it. The color is perfect. Love the color spectrum. There's a lot of colors available for darker skin to lighter skin. At the beginning when I first applied this, it definitely had a like greasy feel. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was the formula, but it definitely felt greasy on my hands. But when I applied it and blended it out, it did not feel greasy. At the beginning, it felt like more dewy, and then I could definitely see it or feel it changing into a matte finish, and that was really nice. The matte finish is very, very pretty and natural. I like that as well. I could have just, you know, went out the house just like that, but I didn't want to do that. But what I am going to do is retry this out again tomorrow without adding all the extra stuff and just wear it, you know, like a normal tinted moisturizer. And I just want to see how it looks. I really want to see if it's going to oxidize. I don't feel like it oxidizes today, but that's because I do have a lot of warmth on my face, so I really can't see if it got really darker. I'm just going to keep trying it out. I don't know how it does in photographs just yet. This is going to be something that I would probably just wear like if I'm going to the store, running a couple errands, and I'm just looking more chill. This would probably be something that I would grab more because it does have a lot more coverage on it. It is a matte finish, and I am hoping and praying that it will last with this hot and humid weather here in Georgia. This was my quick little take on the Nars Matte Velvet Skin Tint. If you guys have this product, let me know what your thoughts are below in the comments section, and I will see you guys on the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.